Hey there, debateart.com. I want to go through, there's a quick way to tell if people are full of shit. Apparently, you can judge by how much Latin they use compared to Germanic. Not, we'll go there. But I'm going to go ahead and pick apart some top users, and we'll get their posts down, and then we'll see who's the most full of shit, like regular user. And let's see if I can, I'll write this down so no one has to watch the video. But, let me see. Pull up Obsidian. I don't know if you guys can see Obsidian on here. If not, that's fine. No, you guys can see Firefox, it looks like. But I'm going to write some of this down in here. I'm going to call it the full of shit meter. Right? So, we're going to see who's full of shit on the site and who's not. There's a great way to get like an accurate a view of exactly how full of shit everyone is. And as you can see from the top here, I got a bunch of posts lined up, ready to go. And I try to get like popular people in the site, people that would others might be interested to see how they're rated as far as full of shit is concerned. And of course, I'm not judging myself. I'm letting AI judge. Okay. Let's see. Let's throw an extra one in there just since I'm here. Who is somebody that is kind of popular? FLRW. I don't think I have him up yet. Okay. There we go. We'll give him a rating of full of shit or not. Okay. Give me percent pattern in each post I send you. Ready. ChatGPT is ready. So, let's see. We got FLRW. You need it. The thing is, ChatGPT is not good with math, but you guys could double check this. Dude, this is taking way too long. I think there's a... I just found a calculator earlier. It didn't... We'll get there, folks. Latinometer. Try this. Forget ChatGPT. Because that is taking way too long. Okay. Well, it doesn't need to be private. It's okay. It looks like a hobby site. Submit query. 84% Latin. Okay. So that's pretty full of shit. So I'm writing him down as FLRW. 84% full of shit. Okay, that's the full of shit meter. He's the top so far, but that's only our first one. That's only our first one. Who's next? Barney. Let's see how full of shit Barney is. So far, number one full of shit is FLRW. Barney, let's see, where's an argument here? Boom, we'll do this. So you got a paragraph, that's fair. Barney is 50% full of shit. You're not doing too bad, Barney. You're not doing too bad compared to FLRW. Ideally, you want to aim for 20% full of shit. 20% full of shit is like the kind of the best place to be in. Savant. Here we go. Savant, how full of shit are you? But are we having trouble here? Nope. I don't want to leave out the I because that can be important for percentage reasons. And I don't want to sway this. How full of shit is Savant? I haven't checked my own full of shit rating, by the way. I don't know. I would like to aim for 20% full of shit. Savant, best so far, 40% full of shit. So, Savant, 40%. And that's really how you have to judge it. Like, how much Latin do they use? The more Latin somebody uses, the more full of shit they are. The more words with Latin origins. And so far, FLRW is the most full of shit person on the site. Gray Parrot, how full of shit is he? Let's see. Control C. Pretty good sample size. Yep. Wrong link. Control A, back. Okay. 46% full of shit. Alright. So we got, you go above Savant. Savant. Gray Parrot. 46%. So far, Savant, congratulations. You're the least full of shit person on the site. Okay? And the most full of shit is FLRW. Sorry, buddy, I don't make the rules. Lunatic. How full of shit are you, Lunatic? We're about to find out. 36% full of shit. Not bad. Again, we want to aim for a 20% Lunatic, but you are the least full of shit so far. What's that, 36%? Let's see. 36%. I'm going to round it to 37%, because it was like 0.99 or some shit. Not bad. Me. Alright, let's see how full of shit I am. Is there a longer, do I have a longer thing to judge here? I'm looking for like a long paragraph. Alright, we'll just go back to the first one. I just want to delete, well, it shouldn't give I'm going to delete the website from this so it doesn't help me any. V, and then we delete this website part. So that doesn't help me. I'm 50% full of shit. Alright. Wilted about 50%. Me and Barney are tied. Alright, who we got here? White Flame and Sir Lancelot. You know what? Just for funsies, we'll do both. White Flame first. There you go. Boom. Pretty good sample size. %60 full of shit. Where's that, White Flame? You're pretty full of shit, White Flame. 60%. Now we need Lancelot. Alright, here we go. Lancelot. Let's see how full of shit you are. %63 full of shit. Yep. I'm struggling getting that percent number in. So far, FLRW is winning as far as being full of shit. It's a pretty good sample size. See. Alright, Dream of Liberty. 46% full of shit. Not doing too bad. Boom. This is Lucy Starfire. Same profile picture as me. Because they copied me. It's not the same person though. Is this person full of shit? 50% full of shit. Alright. So they're up here with me. Fox Law. Or faux law is probably how it's pronounced. Faux law. Let's see. 45% full of shit. Not bad. So far, the most honest person is lunatic. The least full of shit person. So we got David versus Sir Lancelot. Let's see, David, how full of shit are you? Together. It's good sample size. %56% full of shit. Okay. David is 56% full of shit. FLRW is still winning. Like, what in the hell's your deal, FLRW? And then 21 Pilots. Control C. Oh, wrong page. %32% full of shit. 21 Pilots. I'm gonna say 32%. 32% full of shit. There you go, guys. If you guys want to be more honest people, start looking at the Germanic origins of your words versus Latin origins. The more Latin you got in there, the more full of shit you are. Let's see. May Caesar. You know what, May Caesar? We're gonna see how full of shit you are. That'll tell me if you're worth responding to. 46% full of shit. Maybe they're less full of shit than me. There you go, guys. Just analyze your writing, okay? And then take a look. And if you're at 46%, really try to work on getting it to 20% full of shit. And good luck. And now you know when you communicate with someone how much. If you don't believe me, let's take a look. Here's No, we won't. We'll just keep it there. Like, are there any known liars we can look at? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to look at Adaptable Rat Man. Because everybody's always curious about him. Like, does he believe what he says? Is he full of shit? Is he not full of shit? I tell you, there's one way to find out. Want to be part of the revolution? Here you go. There. You'll be the last person we do. What everybody's waiting for. What? Get out of here. 44% full of shit. Not bad. So that makes him less full of shit than me. But what percent? Oh, it's 44%. There you go, folks. A list of who's the most full of shit and who's not. Let me put a link to his website in here because I'm going to put it at the bottom of the post. There we go. Latinometer.com/home. If you want to just ever check that. You guys have a good day.